Good afternoon. I am following up the video I did a few days ago regarding my incident with the King County Sheriff's Department and the deputy that was seemingly uncaring and not helping me regarding a violation against my ex-partner for domestic violence. I filed a complaint with the Internal Investigation Unit with the King County Sheriff's Deputy's Office and was contacted today by an investigator. I just wanted to let some of you know, as there was some concern as to what that follow-up might be. I was not pleased, and perhaps it's because I'm feeling extremely feisty and a little defensive because I was treated so poorly in the initial intake. The investigator, albeit he was trying to be unbiased, I still felt that there was language that he utilized during our interview that diminished my experience and minimized my feelings. He did communicate with me and wanted to know what had happened. And when I was trying to explain to him what it felt like to be a victim and to have your abuser come towards you and have a police officer there that wasn't willing to support the court order or to support you, that it was very disparaging to me as a victim. His summary of our discussion was that I felt that the officer was being insensitive. And I felt that the language in itself was demeaning for a woman, that for him to just summarize it as my feeling that the police officer was being insensitive. I did concur with that finding and said, yes, I felt he was insensitive, but I also felt that he wasn't complying with the law, because the law is meant to be upheld, and that as a sworn officer of the law, it is his duty to uphold the law and to uphold the protection order, which is a legal court document. And I said he did not do so. So it's more than just being insensitive to my feelings and my situation, but it's the fact that he did not uphold the law, that he did not take that protection order and use it. So it didn't go very well, and I'm quite sure that they're not going to investigate it. The investigator was not extremely receptive to what I had to say. So again, I have to say, with the King County Sheriff's Department, this is not the first incident that I have had with them where they have been non-supportive. They tend to make statements such as, I'm not going to file a report because we can't convict him on this, so why bother? It is not their job. Just informationally for you, it is not a police officer's job to decide whether or not the complaint is going to turn into a court procedure where they can convict someone. Their job is to take a report, and their job is to create safety, particularly for victims. And of course, that's not being done. So that's where that stands. And hopefully, perhaps at a later day, I will have better news. But my suspicion and my experience tells me that nothing will be done. And again, I will be left defenseless in the sense that I don't have law enforcement that can back me up, and I will have to take things into my own hands should that day occur. Anyway, that is where I stand right now, and again, hopefully I'll have better news later. But thank you. All right, take care. Bye.